2023, PDP shattered. Former Vice President Atiku Abubakar offered him a position, but see what Atiku Abubakar have decided. Hello, my wonderful people. We all know that Atiku Abubakar wants to be Nigerian's president. If given the opportunity, he wants to be like Nigerian's president like yesterday. Remember 2019, yes, he contested alongside President Muhammadu Buhari, and INEC announced that Buhari won the very said election. He hasn't given up on the very said, he still intends to become Nigerian's president if given the opportunity. And the party which he currently is now is not offering, is not giving him that on a platter. It seems very much like there is more contention than you can imagine, and he may not be getting what he envisaged. They've shattered the guy to the extent that, he has dropped some very, it has led to some very horrible confrontations, and it's not very nice. Let's get all the details and how Atiku is faring because they want to continue to rule Nigeria. Let's get all the details. They just want to continue, the circle. Former Vice President Atiku Abubakar has been strongly rumored to be nursing another ambition to contest the presidential ticket for the People Democratic Party (PDP) ahead of 2023 presidential election. However, it appears that governors of the People Democratic Party may not be in support of his ambition to cling to the presidential ticket of the party for the second time in a row after flying the party flag in 2019 and did not win. According to this day newspaper, some People Democratic Party governors are planning a fresh move to ensure the presidential ticket of the party goes to the South for the sake of equality, fairness. Consequently, they have resolved to offer Atiku the role of the chairman of PDP Board of Trustees (BOT) to ease their plan. The chairman of the People Democratic Party (BOT) is currently occupied by Senator Wazir Jibrin. His tenure, according to the report, will end in 2023 before the general elections. The People Democratic Party governors, according to their calculation, believe the role of the chairman of the People Democratic Party (BOP) will be best fit for Atiku Abubakar because of his age and the agitations for power shift to the south by the southern governors. Atiku will be 77 by 2023. The governors believe Nigerians might not accept such an old presidential candidate. Meanwhile, governors also fear that People Democratic Party might lose the sympathy of Nigeria if it chooses a northern political candidate, an APC ticket. Its presidential candidate from the south, he may lose it all. The former vice president has not formally announced his presidential ambition, so his plans for 2023 is not clear yet. However, his body language appears to show that he will run for the post, but this has been shattered by the governors of People Democratic Party, especially those from the southern region. So Atiku Abubakar is in a state you call dilemma, where he's not sure what next to do. He wants to run for the presidency, and we know that there's what we call official age and real age. Now, by the official age going by that, so whether you like it or not, Atiku's bubbles have been busted, and he really wants to run for this position, but sadly, it's not his to be for now, because again, there is the cry that the Southerners want the position. Okay, the South are saying, we have to do the power shift, and even the North, I don't think that even the North is ready to support. The North is not even ready to support a northern candidate. Look at the insecurity and all that is currently going on. I don't even think the North itself is ready to support a northern candidate, Yeah, and I wonder why they keep suppressing the people, oppressing the people, pushing them down, despite all in all that is going on. I don't understand it. People are dying like flies. And yet everybody's quiet. Everybody's quiet about the whole thing, the whole predicament going on. Anyway, my wonderful people, some of these things you were seeing, we're seeing happening is a call for reality on reality check on, what can be done. I mean, where do we go from here? How do we sort this out? What do we need to do? Okay, how do we come about, some of these decisions we have made in the past? Do we want to still, keep recycling this set of people? Is that the way to go? Do we keep recycling these people? Where exactly are we in the scheme of things? Do we continue in this same pattern where we are recycling again and again? Are these the only possible people who can potentially lead the country? Why are we just in this merry-go-round? Why can't we just get good leadership, real leadership that could turn the state of affairs of this nation, and we can have a better, perspective, leaders, position, and help that could, turn the country into a better place for everybody. Why is it some people? Why is it that they don't want to go? You know why? Power is very sweet. Oh, you don't know. When you get there, it's as though, so we can get here. And so they don't want to do anything. They don't want to change. So they want to be there, and after they've left they still want to rule, by hook or by crook, by from a distance, from afar, from close, they still want to rule. They still just want to continue to rule. These are some of the things going on. Anyway, my wonderful people, it is a call to reality that every one of us must do the right thing. Otherwise, we cannot continue to pretend that all is well. As Nigerians, if we want things to change, then we must work at it. Yeah, change is not just something, we just, no, it must something we must all work at. It's something that is deliberate. Is an action that we need to take, and it must reflect in our votes. Enough of the same people over and over and over and over again. When do we change it? When do we say, at what point do we say it's enough? At what point exactly do we say it's enough? At what point? At what point exactly do we say it's enough? At what point? So some of those things must go. We must come out of it. We must be able to, we must be able to say the truth as it is and refuse ourselves to be oppressed and pushed down. It comes upon a time where everybody must rise up and say, no, at this point is enough. Leave us a comment. God bless you. Have a lovely and a fantastic day. From us is bye for now. Bye. Have a good and a fantastic day. God bless.